Hi guys, happy Friday. It is Molly here and I feel like vlogging this weekend. I don't know. I just want to catch up with you guys too and hang out for a little bit. I was on vacation and then I just did my June reset actually it was like last week, I think. No, it was Tuesday. Today's Friday. Was it been a week? I don't even remember. Yes, I think it has. Yes, it's been a week actually. Oh my god, already. It's been a week since I filmed, so I'm sorry if I'm a little off too. I haven't filmed for so long. It's been a week. I took off last week because also there was enough videos. Sometimes I just try to take a break too. I film and then take a break. And I needed it. So besides my June reset, I did not film anything for like 2 weeks, basically, because then I took a break and I went to Rhode Island with the besties, and then I went up to the lake for spending time with my family and 4th of July vacation. So I was gone for like a week, so on vacation. It felt so good. I was getting back, getting into work on Tuesday, but we made it. We made it. And luckily it was just a 4-day week because we took Monday off. So we're doing good. I'm actually gonna go see the new Supergirl movie at a movie theater / restaurant. It's a combo. I've shown you guys this before in another vlog. Actually, it was a couple of months ago, like in the very tail end of winter when I went to go see the Mario movie. I think it was like winter spring. So yeah, I haven't been here for a while though. And my show is in 10 minutes, just about like 20 minutes. It's at 4:50 and it's 4:30. So I'm gonna go in, get settled, order some food, and just hang out for the next couple minutes and wait for the movie to start. I'm very excited. I love Supergirl. I don't know if I would like this version or not, but the CW TV show, I was so obsessed with it. I literally had a dream that I was Supergirl one time. So that's how much, like, Supergirl to me, she's my DC comic character. I feel like we have like a Marvel or DC comic character. Mine is Supergirl. I just love her so much. So I'm gonna go in and watch this film. I'm very excited and interested. Was debating which one to watch. The live action Moana, Toy Story 5. Are we on 5? Is it 5? 4 or 5? Oh my god, I don't even remember. So many of them, even though I grew up with the original. And then, the Minions. One of my favorite YouTubers, she kind of pulled me off on the Minions movie, the new one, Minions and Monsters. I'm like, she said it wasn't as good. And the Minions movie itself, the very first one, was just, I want my life back. I want my 2 hours back. That was just awful. As a Minions Despicable Me fan, I'm sorry. I love the Despicable Me movies and I love the Minions, but no. No. Anyways, I gotta get going into the theater. I will talk to you guys after the movie and we'll hang out for a little bit and just catch up and chat. And I'm so excited to talk to you guys about my cozy hobbies. We're gonna have a cozy hobby like updates and all that, so and do some cozy hobbies and maybe some other stuff, I don't know, but I'm excited. So let's get into it and let's go to the movies. Yay! I'm so excited. It's Friday. I love Friday. Friday, you could just at the end just so from the week. Let's go in, order some food, and slow down. I'm very excited. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so we watched the movie, had our dinner, and actually had our dessert. I got some chicken fingers and fries for dinner, and an ice cream sundae for dessert. So I'm full. But we are gonna go home, do our Friday chore, which is clean the bathroom at the very least, and then just hang out. I don't know how I felt about that movie. It's not the worst movie that I've seen. I feel like it's almost like a basic DC comic Marvel movie, which is perfectly fine if you're like me and when you love like those type of movies. It was okay. And I'm trying not to like compare the CW Supergirl to the Supergirl because I feel like they should both have their own different spotlight because they're different. But I still miss my CW Supergirl. I don't know, just her personality. I'm like, I was getting into it though, eventually. It took me a little bit. But I thought it was cute for what it was. I thought it was good. Um, but yeah, at first she like wasn't my Supergirl, and then like she's becoming that Supergirl that I know. So I don't know if they're gonna do any other movies with her. I'm very curious. I've been curious for a while now what DC is gonna hold for their movies, because I feel like they're redoing everything. So I've just always been curious what's next on their agenda, because like Disney and Marvel always announce like everything in advance. Um, and this time, this DC comic movie, Supergirl, did not have anything like the end credits, like any end credit cuts, to showcase anything that could be happening next. So I stayed to after the credits, and there was nothing, and I'm like, okay, cool, alrighty, time to go home. So I guess it is what it is. So but yeah, I think we're gonna go home and just enjoy the weekend finally. I think that's the plan. So let's head home and just enjoy the weekend. And I'm so glad actually to be in this hot car, because it is freezing in the movie theater. I even brought in my cardigan, and I was still cold. Okay. I always bring a cardigan at least into this movie theater, no matter what, because it is cold. So I was underneath the air conditioning. It was freezing. But anyways, let's go home and just relax and enjoy the weekend. I'm excited. So, and I don't have to worry about dinner. I don't need to worry about dessert. So, yeah, it's exciting. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit, though. We'll check in after everything and once I'm settled in. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit, in a couple hours. Alrighty? Hopefully, you enjoyed the start of this vlog. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So as you can tell, I took a shower and I just let my hair air dry, and it's like so curly. I wish I could like keep these waves. Mermaid hair. If you don't know, growing up I used to have the Irish curls. My hair was so curly, but then I got a pixie cut basically, and it just was never the same. It's just wavy, but every now and then like you can see the curls, especially when I just let it air dry, and when I just like come out of the rain or like out of the shower, like when my hair is wet. But anyways, it is so hot in here too, and it's probably like 79 degrees Fahrenheit in this apartment, and I do have my air conditioners running, my window ones. I live in Old Victorian, so I had window ones. I finally running them. Since I got home, it's been like 2 hours now. Yeah, 2 hours. It's about like 2 hours. Yeah, and at like 3 almost. I got back at like 7:30. It's like 10 right now. So I was doing $12 and my points, trying to get my daily goals in while I was listening to the sequel of Divergent, Insurgent, right? Is it? Yeah, it's Insurgent. And then I am just gonna relax and watch YouTube probably, because I'm exhausted right now. And the Insurgent, yeah, I was right. And then the other reason too, I forgot to say why my hair is wet and didn't blow dry, is because the scalp of my head got burnt when I was on my parents' boat. So I'm trying to cover my scalp, just like let it recover. And then so on my leg I have another sunburn. I swear I wore suntan lotion. I was a good girl and I wore suntan lotion, but yeah, we got burnt. And like a little bit on my forehead too. When I returned from my vacation, my manager, she was like, "Oh, did you get sunburned?" I'm like, "Yeah, thanks, Anne. Thanks." That's my manager's name. So yeah, let's quickly talk about, I guess, books very quickly. Well, we can do some video games too. So with my video games, I'm just gonna play this. This is my PlayStation Portal. I've been playing Genshin Impact on my TV actually, because it's been so hot in here. It's just easier to do it on my TV. And I curled up on the couch. It's so weird how, like, I have, like, different rituals within the seasons. Like, in the fall and winter, I'll probably be playing on my portal when it's cold and I can cuddle with my blanket. I've been playing on here, Pokepedia, and I did start the Jirachi event, but it's over now, so I wasn't able to get anything. I finally was able to build my first Pokemon Center. That's how I was able to grab him. And then I just haven't been playing since. I've just been so busy, and also I've been playing Genshin. I have to take Pokepedia very slowly because then I get kind of antsy, I guess the word might be. Because I do get, like, a little bored. It feels like it's, like, repetitive a lot until you get to certain stages. It's just, like, collecting stuff and building stuff, which is fun. But, yeah, it's, like, I have to go very slow because it's, like, repetitive and I get a little antsy. So, I took a break a little bit. I might play, not tonight. I think I'm just going to watch YouTube and fall asleep because I am tired. And then, as you know, in my June reset, I did actually read How Far I'll Go. This is the Moana Twisted Tales. I do love the Twisted Tales series, and I always say this: you don't need to read them in chronological order. There's no order. Just grab, like, your favorite Disney movie or fairy tale, and then just read it. They're fun, and I don't know, I feel like they're typically shorter than this one. This is 407 pages, so it was really good. I gave it like a 3.5 stars out of 5 because I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. So, yeah, there's that. I finished that. Just catching this up real quick. And now I'm on, not even, maybe 1/3, but probably not even 1/3 yet. I am a little bit in A Court of Wings and Ruin. This is the 3rd book in the A Court of Rose and Thorns series. And I'm on chapter 13. And it's page 118 in this style book, which I saw a rumor of the 6th and 7th book coming out, what they look like, and the titles, which I completely forgot. But people are, like, fighting over, are they gonna change the covers? Because apparently they got changed or something. Which I think they did. I think they used to be masked, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. Or are they gonna do it like this? Or like, is it gonna be just hardcover? Like, people are, like, not happy in the comments anyways. But everyone's excited for the books themselves. But if they go one way or the other. But anyways, I'm trying to finish at least some of the books by the time that time comes. But I do, like I always say, need to take a break in between because I almost burnt myself out reading the Trials of Apollo series by Rick Riordan. Last year, I almost burnt myself out. So we're reading Court of Rose and Thorns very slowly. We're enjoying it, okay? I am enjoying Rings and Ruins right now. It's been an interesting read, to say the least, and getting to know, like, some of the new characters or characters that were in, like, the first book. I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, it's been fun too. And I've been seeing people changing, hopefully I'm saying it right, Temblin's name to other names. Sort of like for the Twilight series, Bella's child, I think it was Nessa, right? Nesme. And it's just so funny though. Either way, it's funny. You'll know what I mean if you look at it anyways. I'm just like, I've been seeing it on Facebook, on Reels for some reason. I've just been seeing them, and I'm like, okay. Yeah. So, I'm sorry guys, my mind is like blank right now, which is why I can't think of names. But anyways, I think I am going to just watch YouTube and go to bed because I'm so tired right now. And I always get this tired on Friday night. I don't know about you, but Friday night I typically sleep like a light. I just go like right to bed at like 10 o'clock. So it is my bedtime. So I'm gonna grab a glass of water because I'm thirsty and I need to get hydrated and watch YouTube and go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning though. And look at those curls. Oh my god. I think though, I know I probably can't do it in the winter because it gets so cold and I can't like get my hair to dry this so fast either. This has only been like an hour. It's like already dry. And that's just crazy. Sorry guys. That's just crazy though. Like I know I would never be able to get this dry. This would take until morning in the winter because it's just so cold and my hair is just so thick, which is why I love my hair too. And a lot of my hairdressers just love it, especially too the curls, and especially too if you get a curler, it just heats up so nicely too. Like, oh, but I don't know how to like tame it. I think what my mom does for curly girl hairstyling, she does the diffuser when she wants to blow dry her hair. So maybe I can get into that. And just like, I don't know. I always want to do like more my curls. So I figured why not just try this tonight too. Just not blow dry it, but air dry it like this and see how it looks tomorrow. But I know when I have to get up and like brush it, it's just gonna go and just like get rid of the curls. Just like smother them, I think. But we'll see. They're cute for now. I think I look cute. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Alrighty, have a good night. So welcome, it's Saturday and I'm in the same spot as yesterday as per usual. Basically this is like my spot on my couch and yeah, it's 4:30. The day just flew by. I was actually probably shouldn't have, but I'm trying to tell myself it's okay because it's the weekend too. I was scrolling on my phone for a little bit, but before that I did my chores, just finishing up some laundry as per usual over the weekends. It's when I do my chores and laundry and all that good stuff, the cleaning and trying to get ready for the week ahead. And then had my lunch and I'm just hanging out right now. So I think in a little bit though I'm gonna start cooking some chicken cordon bleu. I picked some up over the week or two. I don't remember what week I picked it up, but it's from Tyson's. I think I'm just gonna throw that in the oven. It's gonna take about like 30 to 40 minutes to cook. It's not too hot outside to use the oven, so I'm gonna just use the oven for a little bit. And yeah, I think that's what's gonna be for dinner tonight because I've got to take out some actual chicken, frozen typhos. So I was just so exhausted last night after the movie. I don't know, Fridays just drag me half the time. And then that's really about it though. That's gonna go on. I think that's what's gonna be for dinner and what's gonna be on for the rest of the night. I'm gonna try to read. I realized I have not even like really even touched a nonfiction book this year besides trying to finish Becoming. So I think I'm gonna read a chapter before I actually cook dinner, and also I kind of want to time it to see how long it takes me to read a chapter, so that way I get a gander of how long it would take me, especially during the week if I want to read it, because I'm kind of thinking of reading it throughout the week too now, just a chapter, but I want to see how long it takes me, so I'm going to time it and just read one chapter, and that's really about it. I've just been reading fiction, and I have so much nonfiction on my TBR that it's ridiculous, so I need to start actually reading some nonfiction. I usually have a nonfiction and fiction going, and now I have an audiobook. I just got into audiobooks this year. So I'm still reading Insurgent, obviously, as you saw from last night too, and today I was just doing my sweatbooks and my points while listening to the next chapter of Insurgent. So yeah, that's really what went on today and what's gonna go on. I think I'm gonna read a chapter for now and then just hang out for the rest of the night, maybe play some Genshin Impact, or I kind of want to play Pokemon ZA. I haven't really touched that for like a little bit, maybe like a little less than a month, but almost a month, because of Genshin and Pokepedia. So I think I kind of want to play that later tonight too, or maybe try to finish the Eevee Lego set that I was doing a while back. I haven't even touched that, and I have so many Legos too. The other night I was working on my diamond art. I really want to finish that as well this year. It's so big, but it'd be so nice to be able to finish that and just start a new one for the new year. So I have like a lot of stuff I want to finish up too. So I think I'm gonna start reading Becoming and just chill for a couple minutes and relax, and that's really about it. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit though. Alrighty. So I did read a chapter of Becoming, and it took me about 30 to 40 minutes, about like 40 minutes, which isn't too bad. So yeah, I don't know, I just feel like with Becoming, I'm just reading it more deeply, and it's taking longer than like my regular fiction maybe, which is why too, like, I'm loving this book, but it's taking me long because I'm like really digesting it and taking my time of what's being like said. So but I'm like obviously at the halfway point. So that's exciting. I'm on like chapter 16. Yeah, 16. So it was, yeah, so 26 pages, just about 20 pages actually, yeah. So that's not too bad. Like I said, it's just taking me longer, I feel like, because I'm just digesting it more than usual, I guess, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just very interesting. With some non-fiction books, I can just fly through, but even some fiction books, like the Shadowhunter series, I'm like so engrossed into it. Like, I'm taking my time, and same with the Hunger Games, especially with the Hunger Games, because there's so much going on that. And I want to enjoy those books too. And I really want to enjoy the books that I'm reading. So sometimes it does take me longer to read because I'm just so engrossed in it. And just reading it as a pleasure. Like, yeah, it's just very interesting. But I think I am going to just do something else for a couple more minutes. And then start dinner. It's like 5:15 just about. So I still have like half an hour. Maybe we will actually think about doing the Lego. I don't know. That seems like pretty good though too. So, but yeah, that's just my thoughts and why like it might feel like it took a little longer too to read those pages. So, but I'll let you guys go. Let's find something else to do too to keep us busy for the next little bit and not scrolling on our phone either. So let's go find something else to do. So I didn't show it, but I finished the backing of my Eevee sprite. So that's exciting. I got bag 2 done, as you can tell. So that is good. And now I actually need to be able to concentrate to do these colors, because that is the next step, is to color the block in with these. And they say to use a tray, which would actually be very interesting to do. Maybe I should get like paper plates or something, or bowls, paper bowls maybe, to do that. That way I have all the colors there. It's gonna be like paint by numbers and and diamond art basically. That's what it's gonna be, like diamond art, but it's coming out really cute so far. I don't know, I just felt like doing that for like the 20 minutes. That took me like 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna start putting the oven on, preheating it, and cooking my chicken and dinner. So that's really what's gonna go on. But I want to show you guys. I didn't film it because I just wanted to concentrate, like I said, but at least that part is done. So now it's just the coloring. Hopefully we won't be too overwhelmed. We got this. I think maybe I'll go to Dollar Tree and then get bowls. Maybe that'd be a good idea too. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. So this is my dinner tonight. I have some Tyson chicken cordon bleu. It's in the freezer section. I just realized I think I did make this before, and I actually vlogged it a little bit. I'm excited to retry it again because I don't remember, but still. And then I just quickly made some mashed potatoes, some instant ones, and some green beans from the freezer. I completely almost forgot that I had these, and I haven't used them for a while. So I'm gonna eat this and just watch some YouTube on my iPad and just chill for a little bit. This is a pretty easy meal. Just take it, chicken. The chicken takes about 30 to 40 minutes, like 35 minutes. So, but everything else, once it was like in the 10-minute frame, I started making everything else. So yeah, I just chilled for a little bit and watched some YouTube and TikTok while I was making it and waiting. So, but yeah, that's my dinner tonight. I'm excited to dig in and retry it, I guess. So I am gonna play Pokemon ZA. And this is my information so far. I'm gonna try to get some ticket points, battle some trainers to get that, and then hopefully soon hit rank A. This is my Pokemon party. It's not the best, but I did the last time I was playing. I was able to switch my hairdo. Look how cute I am. I'm so cute. I don't know, I like this look. I just find it so cute. So yeah, that's what I'm looking like right now as my character. I did some shopping, so but I'm gonna play, so I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. We'll keep going for one more day, so I'll see you guys in the morning or sometime tomorrow. Alrighty, bye. Welcome. It is Sunday. I did not do an introduction because I was just busy doing Swapbucks, but I'm gonna try to do this Lego here to do the coloring anyways. So I have everything laid out. I actually remembered I just got these at Walmart, these little cups, so I just did this, and luckily they have this as well, the little like map relies there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this as much as I can and see what happens. I cannot wait to see it in full detail though. So I'm gonna work on it for a little bit and then see. It is almost like 11:30, so I'm just gonna work on this for like an hour and then maybe have some lunch. I'm gonna go to the local card shop to sell some of my Pokemon cards that I do not want. At like 3 o'clock, we have an appointment for 3, so I'm going to do that as well, but we're just going to hang out just a little bit today, and then I will log off of the vlog. But I just want to show you guys like the setup, and I'll probably just listen to some music on my phone in a minute and upload that. So that's really what's going on, so let's get down to business. So it took me about half an hour to finish him. It is like a couple minutes past 12, which isn't too bad, but yeah, it's actually really cute. I don't know where to put him yet, but he's finished. So now we can get to another Lego project and just have some fun with another project. So, but at least he is done and he's looking cute. So, but yeah, it just took me a couple minutes to figure out the colors and keep going. But once we got it, we got it. We were in a groove. So I was just going through the Pokemon cards that I am about to sell. I'm gonna go to the shop in a minute. These, as you can tell, are just like common cards that I have double of and do not want. So I usually haven't been there for a while, the card shop. So usually I fill this up and then I go. So it's full. It's happy actually. And then I have a full art in like 3 EXs I want to get rid of. They're like copies or just ones I don't want. I don't want this Probass and I don't want these. So I'm just going to give them up and maybe they'll go to a good home for someone that does want them and finish their collection. So I just used this little one. I used to bring a bigger one, but I thought this was the little one. It was cute and just like perfect just to bring with me. So I usually just bring these and just hang out there, look at the cards to see what I can get maybe for how much this stuff is worth. So we're gonna go in a minute and head over. I'm so excited. It is almost like 2:30, I think. Yeah, it's 2:08. So I gotta get ready and get going, even though I'm basically already ready. But I'm just gonna go hang out, and I'm excited to see what it has in store. So yeah, let's get going. Sorry if you can hear the air conditioning in the previous clip and this one. We're gonna head out, but for some reason I was just such in a stitch mood, in a blue mood, so I decided to stitch, and also to my eyeshadow is blue as well. It's the Pokemon Color Pop collection, and I am gonna head out though, and I'm just wearing some shorts for today because it's hot out, so it's still the summer here. So let's head out though. I'm very excited to head out, so let's go. So we did some financial damage, but it's okay because we did use some of the money to get some cards, and one of them was on my like chase list. So with that said, and also too, I was not able to this month go to a Pokemon card show, so I decided this is kind of like the budget for that. So here is what I got. The Mega Floret that I was looking for. And I figured I'd finish up my AZ Tranquility set with these two. And then this Jasmine card. Jasmine's one of my favorite trainers. I thought that was really cool. So I don't normally, I think these are Japanese or Chinese. I don't normally collect those cards, but still. And then I got this really cool lily. That was on my list. And yes, that's how much it was before everything. So yeah, that's really what went on. I'm gonna go put those in my binder when I get home, and then oh my god, it's so hot in this car, and it was hot for some reason in the store. I think they just lost like air conditioning, I don't know, but we're gonna go home now and do probably a quick exercise and just end the day. But I'll probably end the vlog here because it's gonna be a very chaotic getting home, getting everything settled, and getting ready for the week. So I'll leave you guys here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog. Bye friends.